Hi everyone. It's been quite a long day today because my house have a house party. So finally I can actually sit down to enjoy my hobby now. And of course to open the package from Majorette that was sent to me. So yes, they actually sent quite a couple of things to me. And of course all these Majorette things are all current release to the market. But of course they are in a region exclusive. Region exclusive means that it will not be sold in like international assortment that it will be all over the place, but I think they are also exclusive to certain countries like Europe region, North America, South America, and so forth, and the USA. So I'm very happy to actually get all these all over the place to actually be sent to me for future features and for more features for Majorette. So thank you very much, Majorette, Singapore, Malaysia, for sending me all these samples, as well as Majorette Australia also. So thank you very much for all these for features. So yes, so of course I will do a quick walkthrough for the live. I'm sorry about the landscape mode because I will also upload this to my YouTube channel as well. So hence I'm going landscape, and because of the box sets, most of the box sets are elongated like this. There are these 5 car box sets as well as the car transporter set. Hence the landscape mode will be better. So yes, thank you very much everyone for the patience and the like. So for the first one is actually the Cuspid Chase set. So this Cuspid Chase set, one of the interesting thing is that 2 of the cars out of the 3 die cars are actually the SOS special. SOS special means that when you actually tap on to the try me on, you tap on, you just push the car down, the actually will have a light and sound for the car. Of course these cars for the sonic flashes, if I'm not wrong to assume, I believe that they do not have an interior. So unlike the 3 die cast car in the center, they have interior. So for the first one is actually the Citroen Gendarmerie. I believe this is from the France Police, as well as the McLaren 675, Aventador, Porsche 918 Spider, as well as the Ford Mustang. You can see how Majorette perspective and their direction is coming to. They are actually not going much into nostalgic car or vintage car. Yes, they do have vintage car, except for 1 or 2 set, but the car that they are doing is actually much more of a current release car, more to our time, as well as the what must I say, they actually share with me Majorette has a lot of future release coming and upcoming release that's going to be very exciting. I believe you all have seen the 2018 catalog from Majorette website. Hey, hi everyone, sorry for the landscape mode that you all have to comment like this. I'm sorry because of the box set. So for this 2018 catalog that we have all seen on their Majorette website, they will have like the Civic Type R 2017 version. They will have a lot of new release. There are also other collabs that I have seen as well, which I will share at a later date. So they have shared a lot of things with me, upcoming stuff with me, and it's going to be quite awesome for Majorette. I believe that is also one of the right direction to go. So yes, for collectors wise, Majorette is actually a long time brand. It's also a very good addition to our collection. So yes, we do collect Tomica and Hot Wheels, but we should branch out to other brands as well. So I've been collecting things like Tarmac, the upcoming TSM model, the Mini GT. Majorette is one of them. I've been supporting them since day 1 where they come out. Yeah, bro, Pradeep. Yeah, you haven't sleep yet. So for this one, the police gift packs, I believe that this is actually some region exclusive stuff. So these are stuff that I do not see here in Singapore. So for this is the Citroen, the Cactus. I believe this is the France Police. This is the Porsche Panamera from the Police series. The Mercedes AMG for the Germany series, Germany Police, Mustang Cop Car, and the Lamborghini Cop Car. So some are no stranger. They are also is individual gift packs, and then they will actually mix it up and compound into a police gift packs. So it's just quite nice, quite a few assortment. The packaging design is nice as well. So okay, come. So the packaging design is very nice as well. So very well presented, And yes, of course, we do have this vintage gift pack. This is nothing new for us because this is sold over in our retail store. This is something that they have ready vintage series that they are going. Of course, I did see this in Thailand, and I also pick up some of the individual cars. Of course, the one that I like most will be the BWT1 van. Of course, there is this Reno Alpine also. I believe they also sell in a loose blister pack in a separate country, not in Singapore, but in Thailand. They actually sell loose blister pack. I pick up the Mustang as well as the BWT1 bus. Of course, the Porsche is also a very nice addition, as well as the VW Beetle. So yes, the vintage gift pack set is actually something that is what Majorette is doing, something that is a little bit unusual for their thing. So of course we will have this then that is actually the Dubai Police. So I'm very happy to have the full set of Dubai Police. This Dubai Police that is been sold, I think in my retail store I never really seen this set because the one have is actually mixed with the Mercedes 4x4. So for this we have the Viper, we have the Mustang, we have the Lambo, we have the Audi, and then we have the Camaro. So these are very nice Dubai Police series. And yes, oh yeah, it's a dope pack. This one is actually Dubai exclusive, but now it has been sold all over the world because they are quite popular cars. So the Nissan is not included in this set. I think in my country we will have Nissan included in the 5-pack series. So yes, they will also have the separate one in the set of 3. And yes, these are something that is same as well. We have all these Camaro, the Lambo, and the Mercedes. They are all just mixed in different assortment. So yeah, another 3-pack we have here is just the Mercedes, the G63, the 4x4. We have the the Audi, and then we have the Bentley. I think that's the Bentley Continental. So that is also a 3-pack set. So yes, they come in different assortment. How the car is actually arranged is actually very funny. They have a wide range of assortment. You can buy in pack of 5, you can buy in set of 3, or you can buy in blister pack like this. We have the Mustang, we have the Bentley Continental. You have seen this, all these. You have the Benz SLS, and of course the packaging is true to the Dubai Police brand. So the branding is there. The Dubai Police branding is very strong. For the Porsche Panamera, because Dubai Police, I believe they have the world most exotic cars, right? Most powerful, fast and exotic car. So we have the Brabus, the G63, B63. This one is something that a lot of collector is actually looking for. So yes, it's a nice piece. And of course the renowned Nissan Gtr in Dubai Police format. So of course this Nissan we have in many shapes. I have still yet to see Japan Police for Majorette because that will be actually welcomed by many collectors, given the JDM hype as well as the for Asian collectors. So for the box set, there are more blister pack here as well. So we have Sonic Flashes. The Sonic Flashes we have is the DS4. So this is one of the Sonic Flashes for where I say that actually you can press it, you pull out this, you press it, and there will be light and sound. Of course, I will actually unpack all the car, open it all up, and actually do a demo. So this is the Gendarmerie. This is not DS4, this is the DS4, but this is a Gendarmerie. So same is the Sonic Flasher as well. Let me look at the previous car. What's that? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's move on. So yeah, in the 3-pack, yes, the Dubai Police in the 3-pack, correct. Thanks everyone. Of course, we have the Reno Master, so it's still also in the blister pack. Yes, and also in the Sonic Flasher. So yes, of course, these if these are sold in your region, is actually nothing new to you. But of course, for Majorette distribution, they are actually going to region exclusive. So these are something very new to me, and I believe to the other rest of the collectors as well. For the Japan market, they actually have the Kabaya series. This is a Ford Mustang, same. So it's a Sonic Flasher. They have the Ford Mustang series, and of course, no, they have the Kabaya series. The Majorette car, they came with a candy, a chewing gum. So I'll be looking for that for the some of the cop car in that series. It's sold in some Japanese supermarket that we yet to have. Japan is also another totally new market for Majorette. So a whole new car and casting are there. So this I believe this Mercedes SLS. So this is very nice. This is actually the Citron, the Beetle. So yes, of course, we run through all the blister pack already. Now we have the one that I'm actually quite excited about. It's something that I wanted for a long time, and that is actually the that's very nice. That's the Lamborghini Aventador with the transporter. So yes, this transporter is super awesome. I believe this transporter I see in USA. I'm definitely see the Porsche in the USA, but I can't recall that I've seen this set in the USA before. If a USA collector has seen this, please do leave a comment. Of course, I will upload this in my YouTube channel as well. So, or you can comment on my Majorette post, my very recent post for USA collectors. I believe this one has been in US for a brief moment, if I'm not wrong. So the truck plus the two car set. So of course, these two cars actually these are special color to the car. I believe I've seen this before in the blister, but definitely the transporter is something that I'm very excited about. It's made to scale. It can actually keep the transporter. Of course, I did order myself a Tomica limited vintage transporter that is way high above the price for a Majorette. And actually, for the look at this, actually I think Majorette did a very good job for doing this set. Yeah, so this is very nice. You can see at the livery as well. The Lamborghini branding is there with a big logo, as well as the design is sleek. It look premium. So I believe that this one will be a very nice collector piece, as well as a photography piece, if you like to say. So yes, after this right, there is also another set, and this set is actually I believe this is the rally set, and it's actually very nice. So I have never seen these two cars before in individual pack. So this is very nice. I think this is Fiesta. Yeah, maybe you can look at it's the Abu Dhabi World Rally team. So it's actually very nice. I never seen this anywhere before. Maybe in the States. No, I never seen it in the States before. So it may be actually a Middle East exclusive. Who know? But well, it's actually super nice with the livery there. Of course, I will definitely open them all up for photos, and of course I'll do a separate review video for all these truck plus two car set as well. So the one that I'm most excited and I'm most happy to have in my whole pile of Majorette is actually this. This is actually the Porsche Motorsport. So we have the Porsche GT3 in black and white to go together with this truck set. This Porsche Motorsport is something that I really wanted, because the Porsche branding, everything is there, and the truck is slick with the Porsche logo. Everything is super cool. It will look good with Diorama. It will look good with not even with Majorette car. Yes, of course this is a Majorette feature for tonight, but of course this one will go great together with other Porsche that you have, such as your Custom or your Hot Wheels, Tomica, or whichever thing you say. This Porsche will be there, and I think actually I should open it because it's just too nice. I can't resist it actually. So sorry about that. Let me just put this for you guys to see first, while I'm trying to open up this box set, because I'm also very equally excited to see this set as well. So yeah, let me open this Porsche set. And oh, it's quite difficult to open. Sorry guys, give me a brief moment. Can you hear the blister sound? Yes, I'm still removing from the blister. So I think that is a man truck. Yeah, that's a man truck. I'm very happy about this. Yes, I finally got to have this. I saw Majorette United States actually post this car before, this truck set before, And I actually asked Majorette in United States when will it be launched in my country in Singapore. So the answer is not definite there because they do not know as well, I think, because the distribution ship just go all over the place, all over the region. That was make it so exclusive and nice, because they are available in different region and different places, and that make it for us that our desire to get it even more. So for this Porsche, let me actually bring this lower. It's super cool. Let me elevate this a bit. Sorry about that. Yes, you can see now we get a better picture of the a better view of the Porsche. Yes, of course I know we can put the car inside the trunk. So which I haven't do this yet because this is just a very brief review for the unboxing. Thanks Majorette Global Fan for the pointers. Of course, what we have, this is the GT3, so it's very nice. One in matte finish and one is in the white finish, so it's very nice, the black and white. I actually love the main truck because the main truck is actually very nice. The finishing is in die cast. So yeah, for Majorette there's no rubber wheel, it's just a plastic wheel. But yes, you do have the side mirror. You do have the very nice main truck which is in scale. And yes, I think that the behind you can actually sort of open it. Let me just take away this truck for a moment. And yes, it's not a wing trailer. So unlike the TRV, it's not the wing trailer, or the one that we have like the Optimus Prime Masterpiece. So this one is just you can actually store the car inside, and it can actually come out from the rear. Yes, totally awesome, totally cool. And of course, what I like about this, because it makes a very nice backdrop. I believe it's just not a nice backdrop for the Majorette car, but a nice backdrop for many other cars with Porsche. So yes, I'm a very happy man. And let's go through some of the loose sample that Majorette has sent me. Of course, I must say these are not new release. These are release that already available in your area, but it's not available to be in my area. So hence I actually going to share with you guys. This is actually the VW Vita, the vintage set. I believe that this actually come with the Volkswagen 4-pack set. Yes, I think they do have a 4-pack set because the packaging, they put a label on that. So this is the vintage series for the VW. I'm going to go through very fast. And this one is actually the more modern version of the VW Beetle. That is very nice. I believe they supposed to be originated in a set. And of course, we will have this. What is this? VW T6. This is something that I really wanted. I seen so many Instagrammer from UK, from other region or Australia to post this, and I really wanted this as well, and finally I got it because I really do love this VW. So it's very nice, very awesome. Yes, of course the review for this are coming along neatly. And yes, this is the T1 pedal bus. I actually picked one loose one in Thailand, in a blister. That's the only one that I found in a 7-Eleven in Bangkok. And I opened it up, so took some nice photo, and this will actually go very nice with it for the yellow version. So yes, I'm a happy man. And of course we go to some of the exotic set. The exotic set, we will have the Lamborghini Aventador. This one is something like something very well with the 2-car set, the one with the truck. Remember the one with the truck? The one with the truck set, is this the same? Yes, it's the same. It actually come from that set. So this is actually the car from the Aventador, from the 2-car set with the truck. So with the main truck with the Lamborghini logo. And we have this Mercedes AMG GT. This one is in matte finish with white wheels. So it's quite unusual for car makers to do matte black finish, because matte black finish tends to be you lack of the gloss, harder to photograph. Yes, matte finished cars exist, and harder to photograph, lack of the gloss, maybe less appealing. But if it's done well, it's nice, such as the one below. It bring out the contrast of the wheels, And of course, talking about wheels, Majorette in future will be coming out with a lot of new cars with actually new interesting wheels. These are some of the insights that they have shared with me. Of course, they talk to them about things that we can make Majorette better. So thanks for my input and take a note for it. And yes, things are coming along the way very nicely for Majorette. So yes, for Mac car, and then what we have is this Porsche Boxster. So I believe this Porsche Boxster I actually seen it before. The one in the blister pack is actually in yellow, which I got. This one I believe you can actually, can we or can't we? Can we? Let me try. It can be removed. Actually, you can see what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remove it. But I can't. I believe at some point that it can be removed. Let me actually study to make a more in-depth study of it. And we have the Ford F-150. I'm not very sure whether this is in that set, in the exotic set, but I think it can't pack like that. So I believe it is together with this set, because this set seems a little bit this car seems a little bit out of place, but well, it's still nice. And of course, we have the one that we all of us love it. It actually is the Mercedes G63. So the G63, I have a few in the colorway already. I have in the yellow colorway, the black one, and is it the yellow and the black one? I can't even recall. I have a few. Oh, the Dubai Police, yes. And this is the white one. This one is actually come out as a Indonesia exclusive. I still have the blister pack somewhere around. And I'm so glad that actually Majorette has sent me these loose pieces. These loose pieces may be anywhere. There are also one set of the Mercedes 4x4 in a 5-car set in a variant color. So that will give you, if you are this car series collector, then you are in luck, because Majorette is going to do a couple of color variation for this. And of course, there is actually a very nice exclusive coming soon for this, which I just saw the photo. But of course, I will share this with you guys along the way once things are more concrete. So yes, I think a big thanks to Majorette for all these things. I have actually a very busy day today, but yes, I'm so happy that I could have actually found out some time to actually feature all these, do a quick walkthrough of all these things that will come. And yes, thanks everyone for tuning in to my live feed. And of course, yes, I will actually upload this to my YouTube channel as well. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel at Hot Custom YouTube channel. Thanks everyone for watching, and thanks for all the thumbs up. Thank you everyone. Goodbye and good night.